Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Soph if you're new, and today I thought it would be really fun to show you guys what's on my iPhone and also how I edit my Instagram pictures, just because I thought it would be a really fun video to make, and I remember watching these all the time when I was younger and I've always wanted to make one, so here it is. I just have the iPhone XR. It's not currently in the best shape. If you looked at the back, it's all cracked, but I don't see the point in fixing it because I have a case that covers it. The case at the front is also starting to chip, but that's okay. I don't really see the point in me buying a new case just because I'm gonna get a new phone in December once my contract's up. Okay, so I just started the screen recording. This is my lock screen. It's just a picture of me and Matthew taken by the photographer when we went to go get those pictures taken. I really like this picture. I don't generally keep my lock screen on very long. I like to change it up a lot just because I get bored, but I really like that picture right now, so that's what it is. Now this is my home screen. At the top you just see health, news, photos, and reminders. I honestly really just use the photos in that section, but then down below it you have the notes, my Fido app, just because that's obviously my phone carrier, and then I have the home app and then the books app. I don't really use any of these. I don't really even use the Fido app very much. So then you come over to the next page, and then I just have my watch folder. In here I just really have Netflix and Prime Video, although I don't really use Prime Video, so I should probably just delete it, but then there's no point in me having a folder, so I don't know, maybe I should go through my phone and see if I really need all that. And then right beside it I have a YouTube folder. Now the YouTube folder isn't necessarily just for YouTube, obviously. I use it just to edit all my pictures for Instagram. I use it for thumbnails. I use it for whenever I really need to like edit a photo. I use my YouTube folder. I just called it that to make it simple. But in here I have the Facetune number 2. I really like this to whiten pictures and to just add sharpness, and I just think it's a really good editing app. I also have Fonto. I like using Fonto because that's what I like to put text on my thumbnails, just because I find that looks the best. And like, you could use Canva, but I really like the fonts that they have in Fonto, and it's a free app, so like it doesn't really matter. Then I have Lightroom. I use it like kind of often, that's why it's like not downloaded at the moment, but I don't want to delete it off my phone in case I forget about it and then I ever need Lightroom. I can just click on it and re-download it. Then I have VSCO. I don't really use it, to be honest, so I shouldn't really even have it. Then I have this Super Imperior app. I used to use this when I used iMovie, because to add text on the screen in iMovie you'd have to like put a green screen and then like overlay or whatever, so it took a lot of work, so I use Super Imperior a lot for that. And then I also have Canva. Obviously I use that for my thumbnails. And then I have Planoly, which I just use that to plan out what Instagram pictures I'm gonna post, although I haven't really used it very often, so I need to start using that again, because I do like it for like keeping me in track and just knowing what picture's gonna go when, and like if it looks good in my feed without having to like post it and then delete it quickly. So I just like that. Then I have my socials tab. Honestly, I don't go through Gmail, as you can probably tell. 5,871 emails, but whatever, we're just gonna ignore that. Then we have Twitter, Facebook, Chrome, and TikTok. I use these like sporadically throughout the day, but I wouldn't say any of them are like my favorites. That's why they're like tucked away in here. Then I have my finance folder, which has Starbucks in it, my CIBC Bank, the TD Bank, Tim Hortons, and Amazon. And then I have my YouTube and my YouTube Studio, and then my camera and my settings, and then my Snapchat, my Instagram, my fitness, and my watch just for my Apple Watch. And then this app right here called Minimalist. I really like it because you just like pull down and you say, for an example, I'll just put down chicken. You can click on it, it gives you a little timer to like get it done. If you want to get it done in like a certain time, you can scratch it off once you're done. You can also fully delete it, you can edit it. It's really good. That's why I like this app, just because it saves a lot of paper and I can always have a list. Next I just have my Uber app, obviously, and then I have my wallet, which I don't really use that either. I'm not really going to go through all these again because most of them are just repeated in here, I think. Like, yeah, all those are repeated. I guess this is different. So I have shopping and food, so a few different apps that I haven't mentioned already. I have Dynamite, Goat, H&M, Instacart. When I was in Windsor, I had to use Instacart all the time because Matthew and I didn't have a car, so it was really hard to like go and get groceries. So it was almost cheaper to just pay like $3 for someone to bring it to you instead of paying like to go on the bus or to get an Uber. It was a lot cheaper to just order it online, and then you also save a lot of money because you just like pick what you need, and you know you can't like browse through the store. I mean, you can browse through the app and like pick out more than you'd need, but like I feel like I'd be a lot more resilient and like pressure to not pick out more items just because I'm not there. So like there's no reason why I should get more items. But anyways, I just really liked that when I was in college. I have the Lululemon app, McDonald's, Missguided, PLT, Princess Polly, Revolve, Sephora, Starbucks, Tim Hortons, Uber Eats, Urban Outfitters, and Zara. I don't really use apps, to be honest. I should just delete them because whenever I shop, I just shop online on my computer. So I should probably delete them, but that's okay. And then in my travel, I have Blinky and GreenP are both like parking apps that you use to like pay a meter. So like they're two different brands or whatever. Gas Buddy just tells me where there's the cheapest gas around. Maps, obviously everyone has that. Rover is just this cute little app that I found the other day. You can go on there and then you can say like, I'm looking to walk dogs, and then you can search in your area and then you can find like listings of people. So I think I'm gonna look into it because I've really been missing having a dog in the house, and I feel like if I could just go walk other people's dogs, I'll get my dog fixed. So I have that app, and then I have Uber and Waze. I prefer Maps over Waze, to be honest. I don't know if that's controversial or not, but personally I do prefer Maps over Waze, but I do like how you can see the police on Waze better. And then down here I just have health and fitness. I have my health app, fitness app, Orange Theory. When that opens up again, I can book my classes through there. And then I also have the Sarah's Day timer. Oh, it wasn't deleted. I guess it wasn't downloaded, but I did have it, and that was just for the Sweat It to Shred It workout program that she has. I have it and I really love it. So I have the timer, and then I have Sleep Watch for my Apple Watch. When I decide to wear it to bed, it tracks my sleep. So I'm pretty sure that's everything on my phone, just because I have this game down here, but I don't even think like it's downloaded. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything that's on my phone. So now let's edit my Instagram pictures. So now you've seen everything that's on my iPhone. I'm just gonna show you how I edit my Instagram pictures. So earlier I just took like a whole bunch of pictures of myself, and I just went ahead and I favorited the ones that I really liked so that I could go back through later on and see if I actually did like them, and then I can like edit them or whatnot. So I'm gonna go into Facetune and I'm gonna take the first picture. I think I'm gonna do this one or this one. I think this one, to be honest. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take because this is a very simple picture to edit, to be honest, because there's not much going on in the background. It's just a very simple picture. So I'm just gonna take the whitening tool and really go at the background and just whiten all of that up. I'm also gonna whiten up my shirt, and then my hair I'm just gonna do a few light strokes just because it is already pretty light in the photo. I just want it to all blend very nicely. And then I also put a little bit in my like roots, and then I like to go in and whiten my teeth a little bit, and then also the inner corner and outer corner of my eyes like that. So that's how I do the whitening. Obviously now you can see before, after, there's a big difference. And then for a picture like this, I would normally just go in with the retouch again and then smooth and just smooth out my hair at the top a little bit. And then I would also go in with and then I will also go back to retouch again and then do sharpen and then do the bottom of my hair just a little bit to add a little bit of definition and like depth to the picture, like that. So now it looks just like this. This is the before, after. Now it just looks like this. So this is the before, this is the before, this is the after. I really like how this picture looks, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save that picture. Now the next picture I'm gonna edit, I think, will be this one. Yeah. This one, I really like this picture too. Again, it's really simple for the fact that there's not much going on in the background, so I'm just gonna whiten the whole background and the walls just because I like a good clean and bright background for my photos. Make sure it's all whitened, because the worst thing you could have is like a patch where you can like notice that you whiten it. I feel like it's okay to edit your Instagram pictures just because it's like making you more confident or whatever, but I don't normally typically like edit my body in any of the photos. I just go in and like whiten it or like blur out pimples. Like that's the worst I would do. But yeah, so I think I'm happy with the whitening, the before after. It's a lot brighter, as you can tell. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead with the retouch again and the smooth, and I'm just gonna so lightly do over my shirt and then also on my bed right there. And then I'm actually gonna take the whitening tool again because I want to lighten up my hair. Oh, that's too much. I want to lighten up my hair just the littlest bit. My hair is obviously the same as the other picture I took, but the lighting could be different, so it just looks different. So I like to make sure it looks pretty blended. So I'm really happy with this picture. I think the last thing I would do would be sharpen my shoulders just a little, like I said in the last one, just to add depth to the picture, and a bit on my jeans like that. So there's before, hold on, apply before, after. I really like that one. And I think I'm gonna also edit one picture that's like not my face, not my body, like nothing, just like a solid picture, because I also edit these quite a lot too. So I'm actually just gonna whiten the bed in this picture because I don't want to whiten the floor, and I don't want to whiten obviously my dresser. But I am gonna whiten my nails just because you can tell they're a little chipped, so I just want to whiten them up to make them look a little better like that. So you can't tell there's much done to the picture, but it did add a lot of brightness to the picture, which I love. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Next, I'm going to just sharpen my jean again, but just a little bit, because as you can see, when you take a swipe, like if I did this, you could definitely tell that I sharpened all my jeans. Like, look at that. So I never do that much. I just do a little swipe there and like a little swipe there, just to add a little something to the picture. But oh, actually I don't like that. Yeah, that's better. So there's the before, after. So it's very simple. I just added a lot of whitening, and I just wanted to really brighten up the picture to make it go along with my other ones. Let's say I wanted to post all 3 pictures in one, like I kind of want them all to go seamlessly together because I took them in the same place. So that's just kind of how I like to edit my Instagram pictures. But yeah, I don't think there's really much else to show you guys on my phone. So that is basically how I edit my Instagram pictures and what's on my iPhone. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below for you guys. I've been posting on there a lot recently, so it would really make me super happy if you followed me on there. And also, please give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!